YouTube Comedy Power 5. We got sponsor player Alex Romeo. What'd you do today?
I got 6th place at the Columbus Regional.
You got your first top 8. Woo!
I got cooked.
Alright, what'd you play?
I played the Melodious strategy. It's a great strategy. I'm going to start off with 3 refrain, 3 couplet. I think everybody knows what these cards do now. Stratos adds the fusion spell. 2 Cartesia at home. This is the one people actually had to ask me for, because they didn't understand that the fusion effect was not once per turn, but the adding was once per turn. Maybe they should read. Sonata, this extender boosts people up by 500. That comes up. Came up, I had to beat over like just random stuff. I played a Kashtira deck, and I played against a Vanquishal deck that was also a Kashtira deck for some reason. They played like the whole Cash lineup, and this made my Baka big enough to beat over to attack in the Harmonizer Gradient to do damage. One-ofs, Aria, Shapina, and Cannon. I think these are all mandatory to play, even though they're bad cards. Shapina's kind of crazy, but these 2 are terrible, especially drawing them. You always want to either summon them off the Link 2 or add them. Shapina's soft once per turn. You just loop Orange Light or loop whatever fairy you want. That's it for the monsters. We got the broken cards of the deck. 3 Ostinato, 3 first movements. These cards are broken. I drew this card like crazy today. Every time they ashed this card, I had this card. So it was pretty stupid. And then the 1 engine requirement concerto. Notice I'm playing 1. That means I'm playing Prosperity over Desires. I don't like the Desires package. I'd rather have Prosperity. I'd rather dig into Ostinato first movement instead of trying to draw 2. Because when I was trying to Desires, I'd always banish my 1-ofs, which your 1-ofs are important. That's it for engine. What makes this deck crazy? Hand traps. So 3 Imperm, 3 Ash, 3 Veiler. What makes this deck really broken is 3 Orange Light. This card is crazy. And then I played 2 Woves. I played 2 DD Crow in the main and 2 Ghost Ogre. Ghost Ogre was kind of bad today.
How's the Crow?
Crow's crazy. I made that Crow for Tempai. People think that might be crazy, but hitting the Erratic Seals going second, or like even going first when they try to like crack your board with like the level 7 Synchro to like bring stuff back, or hitting Pydras is crazy. I did that to like 3 different Tempai players today. And then to round it all off is 2 Talents.
Anything you change?
You probably need to main deck this card, but like this card was terrible today. It's usually really good, but like I said, I didn't play anything that was good, and I never really drew it where it would change the game. I had this I was like hitting I hit a plant normal summon. Like, it was weird. Like it was crazy.
All the homies hate the plant deck.
Yeah, that deck was crazy. It almost they were doing some wild stuff. That's it for my main deck. 41 cards.
Best number.
Yeah. And then extract, I got 3 Baka. What makes this deck crazy? They didn't realize that you could Baka under Featherstorm. Yeah. Shout out to Flundery. Deck sucks. 2 Shiberta. Crazy DD Crow ending on just ending on 2 of these against anything is crazy. Snake Eyes or even Tempai. This card is sneakily good against Tempai to where it keeps them from making the level 10 during the main phase. 2 Etool, people call him Flowering, people call him Etoile, whatever you want to call it. It's French. Mine's Europrince, I was from France. Oui. Non-targeting bounce, and then if they clear it, you could summon any of these guys or any of these guys. 1-off Fusion, Diva Bloom. Play this for Tempai. Tempai has a hard time getting over it. And I summoned this deck like 3 times today. I beat over a Pydra with it and dealt exact damage for game. It's crazy. 1 Link 2, you only need 1. This card's crazy. Summons 2 from deck to zones it points to. Gravity Controller, just in case your Baka gets impermed or mournered, out skill drain, clears nib tokens. If you ever get nibbed, you should never get nibbed. But there's random times to where like I have like a random SP or something, just make this, reduce a guy, draw a card, and then ostinato because I always had it. 1 IP, 1 SP, 1 Babuska.
Any changes you make?
Nope, this is broken. Everything was good. This used to be Typhon. Typhon sucks. Sell it. Side deck, 3 barrier, 3 power sink stone, 3 evenly, and a rivalry. All these cards were crazy. Power sink stone against Tempai, crazy. I power sink stoned a plant player, ended their turn. D barriers, you know, for Tempai. Rivalries for everything that's not Tempai, and then evenlies for the Snake Eyes deck because that deck is free. Yeah, there's nothing. I might cut this because there's times if you play against a good player to where they could use this against you, but other than that, like, a lot of people are bad.
Regional meta.
Yeah. 2 Cosmics, 1 Feather Duster. I just wanted back row removal for, you know, Snake Eyes or like random Runic Stun. I played Dynamorph round 1. Shout out to Evan, my rival. No, he's alright. Yeah, didn't draw him, but and then for the rest of the side, 1 DD Crow, 1 Called By. I side these in almost exclusively for Tempai for when I make them go first, because like these beat the seals. But they're also like generically good against like Branded or Snake Eyes going first or Snake Eyes going second.
Any changes you make?
No, everything flowed pretty good. I lost to Joe. Joe was freaking out, but he won. He won the regional. Who would have thought it?
Any shoutouts?
Should have been me. Should have been me.
Aren't you happy I told you to keep playing?
Shout out Kyle Jones behind the camera. Shout out Mike Romeo right here for Baby Big Doofy. Shout out to Joe Romeo for winning the regional. Still freaking out. Shout out to Matthew for having long hair. Don't care. Shout out to Dom for having an extremely tight shirt on. Shout out to Kyle Watkins for getting skamazzled by the worst looking Ubel guy I've ever seen. That dude looked like Ubel. Shout out to Mariah for, you know, being there for me. Shout out to Sammy the dog for being sweet. Shout out to Mikey Chan for dumping Lindsay. Shout out to Pie for Life. Shout out to Yang Wu, everybody.
Shout out to the Base God.
Oh my God, Base God.
Shout out to Garfield.
Oh, not the Mondays.
Mondays. All right, yeah, that's it.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe.